it's Absolute Alma again. Welcome back. It's been about 4 months since I last created my videos and I am dying to jump right back into it. I finally have a laptop of my own that can support video editing, so expect to see more videos from me every single week. It'll be a challenge because I got a lot of stuff going for me lately, but I'm super stoked to jump right back into YouTube videos because I miss you guys. So today's painting actually was a mistake / experiment. I originally sketched out this adorable drawing for my merch line that will be launching in the next week or two. Just ordered samples, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. But yeah, so I was originally going to paint her in watercolors, which is like my comfort zone, but Myartscape was very kind enough to send me a set of their gouache and beautiful paintbrushes, and it's been sitting there for a few days and I was kind of tempted to use it and went headfirst straight into it without practicing, which was very scary, and I kind of had some panic attacks while working on her helmet because I realized I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. Everything turned out perfectly fine, if not better. I'm super excited to finally use gouache, guys. I've been wanting to use gouache for months now. Months, and I'm finally able to do that. So thank you, Myartscape, for sending me some gouache. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It is, in case you don't know, it's a medium that sort of acts like acrylic, kind of like watercolor. It's really popular right now with a lot of artists. I've been seeing gouache paintings left and right, and I'm so envious. It's so gorgeous. I love it. Had to try it. And yeah, it's amazing. I really like the fact that I can water it down. This is something you can't do with acrylics because it drags weird. But you can water it down and use it as a liner, kind of like ink. It felt like it for me. I was able to line my works so easily, it was ridiculous. And when I've done acrylic paintings, that's the one thing that I absolutely cannot stand, is that I can't line it in acrylics. I'd have to go in with like a marker or something because the paint is so thick in consistency that it just drags and creates really grainy, dirty lines. But with gouache, I was able to line it exactly like I would line with watercolors. And I found this out when I started working on her hands, that with a fine point brush, I was able to create really clean lines. So I kind of went a bit crazy with the lines. But this was something that really concerned me at first when I started going in with gouache, because I was not too sure how I would go about lining her, especially with how much small detail is in with the sketch. But she turned out great. Really liked how she turned out. And if you guys are interested, I have a printer now and I'm waiting for some gorgeous fancy ass paper to be arriving in the mail sometime soon. So I hope to start producing prints in the next week. And if you guys are interested in this painting, having it as a print, please let me know. I would love to print these out. She is so cute. I'm so excited to do everything with her. She's going to be on a t-shirt. If you guys haven't seen on Instagram stories, I've done sneaky peeks of some of the merch sketches and she was one of them. She's super pretty painted, and I think that's one of the reasons why I had a little bit of an ease painting her in gouache, was because I already had a good color scheme that I had done digitally for the merch design. So all it really was about was mixing the colors to try and find colors that closely matched the merch design, because I really liked the faint sort of toned down, I don't know, it had like a retro feel of the colors for the shirt, so I wanted to try and incorporate that into this painting, and I think it worked quite well. But yeah, so if you're trying to look for some gouache paints to try and dabble in like me, but you're not too sure if you want to invest a ton of money in them yet, because you're not sure if you're gonna like the medium, definitely check out Myartscape, because their gouache is inexpensive, but it is quite good quality. Though I haven't tried any other gouache brands, but I found that their gouache was highly pigmented. It didn't lose any pigment even when diluted. Colors were opaque and fresh and easily mixable, and a little bit goes a long way. I found just a tiny little dab on the plate diluted with some water was enough to go for pretty much the whole painting, and it was reactivating, so even if it dries, just add a little bit of water and you can pick it right back up where it started. So definitely check out Myartscape. Their brushes were of great quality. Their gouache was gorgeous. So I'm really excited to have gotten my hands on this, and I'm excited to make some more gouache paintings for sure. Also, excuse me if I've been sniffling quite a bit. My throat kind of hurts. It's super windy out and my allergies are crazy. But that's about it for this week's video. I guess I'll leave you guys here. Super excited to be back. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I would love to make some more videos, though I don't really know what else is there besides speed paints. If you guys are interested in vlogs or more Q&As, let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to try and create some new things. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week and a beautiful warm weekend filled with great food and fun times with friends and family. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye!